Hello, good afternoon. Those of you behind me, I can see you. Let me wave my hand. Let me wave my hand. Let me wave my hand. Good afternoon, this afternoon, general members. Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative. I congratulate all of you this afternoon. Once again, I say congratulations to Trustcom. I'm congratulating you because you have proven the choice and the mandate of the people. Today's program is going to be very quick, short, and with full analysis. We have been waiting. What is the next thing? What is going to happen now that we are in Trustcom? These are very interesting questions. And each time I come across anybody asking this question, I still feel fulfilled because you are somewhere that you're asking to know what exactly you should be doing. We have come as a member of the family of GBB with one vision, with the encouragement that is coming from our senior citizens, those that are quiet in the platform, those that are not even speaking, those who doesn't pass voice notes. But I can tell all of us that the strength at which some of us are still coming to speak to you, it is the strength of the elders among us. It is very important that some of us are here because we are waiting for grant. That is what brought us to the grant community at the first place. But as we are here, we are not supposed to lose hope. We are supposed to remember that we as a people, we have capacity to do other things. This gave birth to organization, platforms that are coming up in this whole colony. But when these platforms are not properly managed, when there is no ownership of this whole idea, it will amount to nothing. All the strength, all the energy will be wasted. That is what comes about cooperatives. The lower levels of organization that work with people is cooperative. It's NGOs, and so many other non-governmental and non-profitable organizations. These are the people that can descend so low to be with the ordinary people. So if we involve ourselves in putting ourselves together as cooperative, we should be able to protect everything that we have put together as a people. We have been crying, we have been shouting, and we continue to make same mistake, same time. It takes just 5 minutes to forget about what we're passing through. Nobody is happy right now in this grand community. If anybody that is happy, then I don't know how the happiness is coming from. Because there's been so much on the people. But Trustcom is a unique platform, a competent cooperative managed by youth population. This is the first of its kind in Nigeria. Whether you embrace it now or you will embrace it tomorrow, it's all the same. Whether you embrace it now or you embrace it tomorrow, it is all the same. All what matters is that we aren't going back, we are continuing this journey.
Yeah, that's true.
We're not going back. There is no amount of threat There is no amount of manipulation. There's no amount of blackmailing. There's no amount of anything that will make us to go back. Rather, I am saying everybody should come together, bring more ideas. Because in cooperative, what works there is innovation. Most cooperatives that are closing up to this because there is no innovation, there is no plan, inventors are not there. Trustcom is not part of such. Whatever notion you have about Trustcom is part of you, whether you like it or not. Today we stand and we are saying that whatever we do from this very point that we are, we must protect our investment, and that's where we stand. So I want to congratulate every member of Trustcom that has shown that they are active member of Trustcom, who have done the necessary thing that needed to be done. Please, congratulations to yourself, because there is hope. I don't speak more than this. If we have waited for 1 then to 8 years, then we can always achieve this. I don't have lions, I don't have mighty trains, I don't have anything, but I have the people that their interest is protected by their people. And what they came for, God will make it available for them. In our eyes here in this country, it will be made available. Let's keep praying and hoping. The poor masses, the demands from you is to be prayerful. There is nothing God cannot do. There is nothing God cannot do. It's to be prayerful. Prayer is the key, but you need to take a step. Don't continue praying without doing anything. You are not going anywhere. You're only tempting God patient. Take a step. Part of the step is that we said we have come, but this is how we want it. If you're a member of Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative, coming from Gbb, or those that joined the cooperative newly, I say congratulations to you. I continue to repeat it because you are among the lions. You make choice for yourself. In the midst of disagreement, in the midst of confusion, you still choose to see the light through. Today's program is just going to be very short. I said earlier, I was not prepared to do any program, but I just felt I should let you people know that there is nothing that is happening in the grand community that will stop disbursement. God will use somebody somewhere to put smiles in the minds of the people. The only things that the giants that we're expecting, maybe they might be the one, maybe they might not be. God can use anybody.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. Is it impossible? Let me. Okay, the number to reach us on this program is 08033030500 is the number to reach us on this program. My name remains Engineer Brian Moses Igoche, the servant of the masses, the last man standing for the ordinary beneficiaries, the voice of the voiceless. We are here waiting, and we are not tired. And with me and those who are watching us on our social media handle, those on the Facebook page, YouTube channel, and then the personal Facebook page of Ibrahim Moses Igoche, you are always appreciated for going and listening to the truth, because this is the mission of the youth. I'm only passing a message. We are ready to work with the government. We are ready to work with any organization. We are also ready to work with the grand community as a community, whether they call it colony or not. And the only thing we're coming to do there is that we are coming to make sure that everything is done rightly. I keep apologizing to you people because I came in as a consultant and I saw what everybody was in, and I accepted, and I didn't do due diligence. But right now, if you are following my steps, the choosing one, and who that God has appointed among his friends and family to work in the team that will be positive to the humanity. I'm opening up the doors. Trustcom is open, Gbb is open, and any members of NGOs that are with us, your projects and programs are not in dark. Let's keep hoping and praying those who are registering their NGOs as cooperative with Trustcom, please continue doing it with faith. You have thrown thousands of hundreds of naira, millions of naira, you have thrown it somewhere. 20,000, 10,000, 5,000 will not be anything. You must do that to be part of an organization. That gives you the belief that you're part of it because you registered yourself, and which is the right of the cooperative anywhere in the world. Every community has it. From the presidency to the last local government, they have cooperatives. The only difference is that we are digital and we assess ourselves individually, and we are multinational and coverage. That's the only difference. Transparency is the order of Trustcom. You all can see it yourself. Thank you very much for being with us this afternoon and continue to remain with us. We'll open up the telephone line now. For those who want to reach us, you can reach us. While we'll go back to the studio, with me, I have visitors in the studio that will come live in the next week, and they're part of my audience who are with us here. We're going to be discussing about security of the people that are investing in many platforms through the grant community. How do we protect them? What are the measures to put in place to protect them, themselves, their investment, and also part of their intellectual properties like their skills? How do we make it laudable? How do we create opportunity for them? So some of those skills can be exported. Some of them can even be more influential than some of the certificates we get from schools here, that we can help the government to push it in any areas of this endeavor. So you're welcome to this program, even though you are in the audience today. We hope to see you live by next week. And
Thank you very much. Thank
Mr.
you.
William too, you're welcome to the program.
Pleasure.
Even though you are in the dark, but by next week they will see you in the open. So welcome this afternoon, audience.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
We run this program every Monday,
Okay.
Wednesday, and Friday, and we are part of the grant community. We came into grant community as a consultant to the ordinary people via a laudable NGO, and it has been updating and reporting issues from all the while. But now that we have come to a point where we need to do some part of our job in protecting the people's investment, not just only in the grant community, even in the open field. We fight for people, we do a lot of things to help the needy, the less privileged among us, and stand for them in terms of their needs. So that is what we do, and we have the most laudable multipurpose cooperative in Nigeria today that stands in 36 states. And members of them are mainly people who came from the grant community. Those in the recent time that we have to take it to the public domain, that this is a youth environment where people can benefit in any kind of the programs that we run, like advertisement, skill acquisition, empowerment program, cooperative itself, and assisting them to get loan. Youths that are trained can also get something from us.
Did you want to pick that call, or did you want to?
No, I will.
Contribute a little in,
I will allow you to contribute in this. I will call the person back.
That is very beautiful. Though my face is not showing at the moment, but I want to say very big thank you to Mr. In person, the CEO of Engineer Moses Ibrahim Goche.
Thank you
for making this very possible for the masses to access. It is not by mistake that we got to this position with him, because his dream is the most laudable I've ever had. Actually, I really support his dream because I myself, by the grace of God, I'm a CEO of Talent Professional Technology. And what we are bringing to the table is not just only inviting you for cooperatives, but only adding values to your family, your generations. And the kind of values we add is more than what you can buy in the market. We provide trainings of all such that you can train your children in university for more than 5 years. You can have it here for more than 9 months. The skill acquisition he just mentioned is one of the vast and speedy moves of technology that we have today.
Yeah.
He spoke about security. You cannot secure anything when you don't have eyes on it. So how do we have eyes on it? He told you about GGB is a media project. A media have eyes on everything.
That's true.
Except he choose
That's
to
true.
neglect it.
My eyes are on everything that has
This
to
is
do with
a
empowerment.
value-added company that anybody should tap from and never found a regret on it. We are coming on board very strongly
I can't wait to have you guys on board.
to put a smile on the faces of those who choose GBB and Trustcom as a family. We can never regret what we are doing, especially me.
Yes,
I'm a volunteer. I'm coming on board to provide services, to add value to whosoever belongs to this family,
Thank you.
whether by one way or the other. If you are too old to attend, your son, I think, will be very grateful in the rest of his life to have this kind of information. The information we are talking about is nothing but cybersecurity. Google it.
Hold it there.
Oh, thank you very much. You want to say something?
Yes. Now, the idea of bringing such training to the people is to enable them have an opportunity with the other part of the world.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So when they mention skills, there are categories of skills.
Exactly.
Every graduate need to have a cybersecurity skills because you can read and write, you can differentiate, you can mediate, you can ping, you can do. These are the basics, but you must be trained.
You must be trained.
So if one is trained on a particular field that can give you opportunity and equate you with the other nation of the world, I think that is the best skill you can have as a human being.
You can ever have.
So we will always try, and when we communicate to the people, we say, remain with your skill because your skill, it is your blood. It remains in you.
Your skill is
anywhere you go. So if you don't have a skill as a youth, then you are deformed in this era. So please, viewers all over the world, this time, this very moment is very critical. It's not about cooperative now. It's not about loan or grant now, but it's about when you have the required skills. In fact, I think
you can go anywhere you want to
can
go.
Can you do me a favor? Can you be live on Friday so that the Nigerians that are hearing your voice can see you, and then we can discuss more and put a date. Let's have a one session of this training before the round of this year.
That is beautiful.
So that by Friday, you will come with your team. I will give you opportunity to sit down and explain to us where we need to come in. What is our own responsibility as a cooperative? What is the responsibility of the person that is interested in the training? And then how well can we package this thing between now and the coming month, which is already next month, December? So that even if we cannot complete the session, let there be that there was something that happened this year. I don't want us to cross this year without having this foundation. Then go into the next year, even though they just did some. This training you call now remind me of, for those of you that were in Abuja last week for this training, NGO training and capacity building, I want to say thank you very much. And then I apologize for not being around. It is because of a situation that is beyond my control. Myself, I'm going to be in Abuja by the grace of God before the end of today and tomorrow, inshallah. Then, wherever we needed to make adjustment, I will meet with the team that coordinated this training, and understand the details where I need to come in. But I say thank you very much for coming. And those of you that are yet to take the training, we are going to have an online section of that training. As soon as I get back to Abuja, we'll organize an online section. Even those that have been trained can even be part of it, just to get more knowledge, which I'll be present in that training myself. And for any reason that you are in Abuja and I'm not here, please pardon me. I am very sorry, extraordinarily sorry. Sincerely apologize to all my members of NGO that was present here in Abuja. And those of you that shown interest and are not here too, thank you very much. By Friday, we are going to have a visitor in the house coming to give us the definite date of the cyber security training that has to do with the latest version required by every security agent, everybody that want to have eyes on his things and want to be able to live to where you have eyes on his things.
Because,
so, thank you.
Sorry to cut you, Mr. Ibrahim.
Right.
Sorry to cut you. Because if you are not informed, you're actually deformed.
That is what they said. If you are not informed, you are deformed.
The secret of wealth is not by gathering money in the bank.
No.
The secret of wealth is the service you render to people.
Yes.
And this is one of the service we want to give to you,
yes.
Not just to you, to your generation to come. Because I know that this is one of the most lucrative skills on earth as it stands right now.
That's true.
When it comes to information is the key to the world. I can pass a single line of information to you, and by the time you use it very well, you are already blowed. You're not here looking for grants, telling people you are here, you have paid this, you have paid that. The skills alone, GBB is bringing
I want you to reserve this conversation till Friday, so that when you are live and you are discussing with the whole world, those who are even outside the world, who want to support the people, the young, the youth who are on the part of it, they can show interest.
They are there.
They can throw their support on it.
They are there.
So once on Friday, please, from now till Friday, put up all your team, your modalities, and by Friday, you announce the date of a training that will happen in Abuja here. Then after that, we can plan for other states and how it will be possible for them to attend this training and be part of the cybersecurity training and the telecommunications that goes in partner with this whole training as a package. Thank you very much. Welcome to this program. I will relieve you, and the audience are expecting to see you by Friday. So on this program, we call it Update on GGB. We promote platforms like we talk about Trustcom now. Trustcom is a multi-purpose cooperative. Part of Trustcom is GBB. So every member of Trustcom is member of GBB, and every GBB is member of Trustcom. But just that these two companies have their line of duties. The line of duties of Trustcom is to involve in financial dealings, financial inclusions, whatever that they do. So GGB is more of business venture, limited liability company, giving opportunities to people, promoting business, and standing for the ordinary people, the voice of the voiceless. So this afternoon is to reassure you that in this our time, there is going to be another moment of joy before long. But I'm not saying this person is going to be the one or that person is going to be the one, but there's somebody and somewhere inside them as must be one of the people that God will use to bless the people who have been waiting. Thank you very much. Once again, the consultant of Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative, Alexandra Mercy Mayer, is saying thank you to all of you, and he's also say he sent an SMS to me that I should thank everybody that came for that training, the respect and the time, and then those that party in the coordination of the training, most especially the Naira Go Get office, and then the members of the coordinators from Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Abochenu, Reverend Dr. Rez, Engineer Sunday, and every other person. Sorry if I don't call your name again, please just take your honor. We really appreciate what you have done. But I am personally going to get in touch with everybody that were present in that training one-on-one, and then my own view and what should be done will be communicated to the people that came for that training, more of the reasons why we have to be part of what is happening now in Trustcom, and then have our names in those places where they actually needed to have us as partners. Thank you very much for being with us. Like I said, this program is just going to be 1 hour, but because of the urgent demand of the people who are waiting for us out there, we would like to apologize to you guys and pardon us to take a leave and attend to something very quickly, because some of us are still traveling from a far location to another end before the end of today. So I sincerely want to say thank you very much, and God bless all of you for always keeping on time. And then, sorry, before I forget, those that have subscribed to Epic Charity Foundation through Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative, you have nothing to worry. You have no reason to shake your mind. Your investment is protected. Your MOU will come to you, and your money will be remitted accordingly, openly, and transparently for everybody that subscribed. What we are saying is we have an understanding before now, and he has not changed it. He's only saying people should do the right thing. Dear brothers and sisters, do the right thing has nothing to do with doing it wrongly or not doing it at all. So if you are a subscriber through Trustcom to Epic, please, your subscription is safe, your investment is safe, and our promises that the MOU will get to us, we'll send it to you. And if it doesn't come that way, we'll tell you the next line of action or how to resolve with the Epic Charity Foundation, and your money will be handed over peacefully, and you will be safe. Thank you very much. God bless all of us. For this one, we will talk so Alequi Hofadania Ball Gloria Original.